Chairman, I want to support calls by Senator Hart for a debate in this House on the whole issue of poverty, because as we know, poverty comes in all kinds of shapes and forms. We see poverty when we're walking to work in the morning with people lying in sleeping bags on doorways. We see people on social welfare suffering poverty, and we seem to forget the middle-income earners who are now the new poor, the pension or the prison officers, the guards, teachers and nurses who simply can't afford to take any more pay cuts. And I do agree with calls by Senator McSharry in relation to this 3% that was ignored in the last budget to put on high earners. But I think we should go an awful lot further than 3%. I think we should be going back to what we were doing in the 80s when we needed money, and a third tier of income tax for high earners of anything up to 60%, as it was back then when people had nothing. And can I just say that talks of should the people on social welfare not pay a property tax. I have covered this several times in this House. It is regrettable that we have to consider putting a property tax on the people that are on social welfare. But the alternative to that is to listen to people like your good selves continually telling us that it's not worth people's while to go to work because we're giving them everything for nothing. Because of all the freebies that you'll add up over there and say it's not worth a man's while to go to work. So give them more free medical cards and a free property tax, and should there never be an incentive to ever go to work. We're the very ones that are saying, look at your man with 14 children there. He's on 60,000 a year. Sure, it's not worth his while to go to work. Absolutely. It isn't worth his while. So maybe it's time on that particular issue that down the road we should be considering limiting child benefit to families of maybe 5 or 6 and send that message out. And I'm not having a cut at children here, and I'm not having a cut at families, but most certainly we have to address the whole issue here of incentivising people to work. And while we keep paying people to stay at home doing nothing, we will never achieve anything.